Hey everybody, it's Steve with Sky194, and I appreciate you stopping in today to check out my video. And we're just doing something a little bit different today. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. This is basically a video about the Porsche 911s, the 2018 and 19. And I've always been wondering, question to me was, is there a difference as far as performance, or is there, since the update, are they pretty much equal, or does one have one advantage over the other, the straightaways, or this or that? So I took both of them to Barcelona and ran just the aggressive setup, and ran about a half a dozen laps and ran as hard as I could, as quick as I could, and here are the results. So basically, we're going to run a few laps in each car, and like I said, keep this real quick. We'll do the 2018 first. And you see the last lap that just did was a 146.5, which, you know, again, to me on a standard setup really isn't bad. I mean, that's pretty fast to me. In my book, I mean, that's pretty quick. That's not bad for just a aggressive setup. I did notice the car was was getting a lot of sparks after I watched the replay. You'll see some up here. It just seemed like it was the back end or something was sparking a lot. So, but I mean, like I said, it's just on the aggressive setup, and I haven't touched anything. So yeah, here it goes right there. But it sure seems like it handles so much better than it did in the very beginning, you know, before the update. So, excuse me. But anyway, like I said, as far as they are sparked again. But the car still feels, you know, it does understeer when pushed really, really hard. A couple times I pushed a little wide trying to push really hard, but you know, still really not a terrible understeer, just some. That was its best lap, which was a 146.17. That's the best that I could get out of the car. But I ran, like I said, about a half a dozen laps, and that was its best. But they were all in the slowest was the, you know, like a 146.5, but they're all down in the lower 46s. So like I said, to me that's pretty good for just basically the stock setup. So let's go look at the 2019 Porsche. Turn on the hood. I'll back it up a little bit. There you go. Okay, so now I've already run a 145.74 already, and that's not its fastest. So it's already ran faster than the 2018. Now the speeds were identical. I mean, basically at the brake marker, they were within a mile an hour of each other. So they were, as far as speed down the straightaway between the 18 and the 19, they're exactly the same. So it's just basically, you could definitely tell the balance is definitely different, where the 18 still wants to understeer a little bit, or the 19 just has a little bit better balance. I could feel it in the steering wheel. So you could just push that little bit, that little bit harder. Not a huge difference, but definitely you could a little bit of a difference. And obviously in the times, it's reflective of that, running basically into the 45s. And I didn't see any sparks coming off of the 19. If I did, it's very little compared to the 18. But again, they're both on this just aggressive setup. Now, of course, they ran a 46.05 there. And this next lap here is the fastest lap that I could run with it here. Oh, they're beautiful cars. Oh, both of them are just absolutely beautiful. So they even got a little bit loose there. And there it goes, a 145.53. That's the quickest lap I could get out of for both cars. So the 19 is definitely faster. Like I said, I mean I know this isn't really science way of doing it, but it's I was just trying to get basically a ballpark idea of what is faster, and the 19 is definitely faster, roughly a half a second. And I guess as far as consistency, that's just really up to the driver as far as how good the driver is or isn't. So, I mean, they're both about, equal from what I could tell as far as, they're not twitchy or edgy or anything like that. So they're both pretty decent as far as that goes. But anyway, I just wanted to show you this, and I hope maybe get you just a little bit of information. And like I said, I know it's not a high-tech way of doing it or anything, but I was just trying to get an idea of what I thought was the better car or what the difference between the two cars were as far as performance. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, if you could hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit the bell for notification. And I appreciate all the support, and I thank you all very much, and I hope you come back and visit again. And y'all take care. See ya.